Mega.
What's your name? Who you wrestling with?
MC Dub. And this is the Mega Championship. Mega.
What's your name?
And Kalam not wasting any time. One-on-one action to open up Mega Championship Wrestling. Notorious. I am Joe Dombrowski alongside the Duke. Duke, this is a rematch of our event back in the month of January. It's, in a sense, David versus Goliath, but certainly the heart and the fighting spirit, no pun intended, of Zoey Skye brought her to a victory in their last meeting.
This is like deja vu all over again. Are we watching? Is this the match from January? Is this new? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm ringing the bell. My microphone's falling down. I'm all over the place. Welcome to Mega, ladies and gentlemen.
As Duke sets himself, we'll remind you that Zoey was victorious in that prior meeting, but Kalam didn't have enough in-ring, and it's an outside the ring necessitated this rematch that we brought you on Mega's social media. Kalam could not handle that loss. His pride may have been bruised a bit, and so maybe his jaw now.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at the guy. He's a beast. He's got weird hair, but he's a giant, and he lost to a little tiny woman. I mean, I'm not saying that she's a woman. I'm saying she's little and tiny. I mean, if he lost to a tiny dude, it'd be the same thing. He's pissed. He's fired up. He wants revenge.
Zoey is certainly a very tenacious, very resilient, high pain threshold. We'll see how she can rebound, if at all, from the onslaught of Kalam, who hits an axe kick.
There's a prescription here for him. He's got to work. What's the word I'm looking for? I just blanked. See, I'm not even ready yet. I just blanked on the word I'm looking for. Methodical. He's got to work methodically. He's got to take her apart. He's got to keep her down. He's got to use his size. That's what he needs to do. That's what he didn't do last time.
So we'll see if the Zoey Skye formula that worked last time could again, but this is a different Kalam. I think Kalam may have approached the previous meeting a bit presumptuous, maybe looking past Zoey Skye a little bit. This time he's certainly a man on a mission.
That's what I'm saying. He was out of his element last time. He was doing things he probably shouldn't be doing or wasn't prepared to do. He's a giant man. He's 9 feet tall. He's 800 pounds. That's probably what Hulk Hogan would say about him. But he needs to work methodically. He needs to take her apart. He needs to hurt her. He needs to use his advantage, his weight, his size. He didn't do that last time. That's why he lost. We'll see if he learned anything. I don't know.
We've talked about certainly Kalam's history surrounding the Infinity Championship, Zoey Skye, the Fighting Spirit Championship. Both athletes would love to be back in title contention. I'm not sure if there's ever been a time in Mega Duke where top to bottom things have been as competitive as they are present day.
Well, yeah, and that's probably why Zoey agreed to this match, because quite frankly, once you beat someone, if there's no rematch clause, what are you doing out there with him again? You beat him. Why take that chance? Why take that risk? Move on, move up. But to your point, she feels if she could beat him again, because everyone is so bunched up, that's going to make her stand out even more.
And the thing about Zoey is that she loves to prove critics wrong. She loves to silence people that tell her she can't do as Kalam is in the corner. Zoey gonna pull an upset again. Shoulders down, but only one. I mean, after the matchup, Kalam wasn't ready, as Zoey gets another cover here for one. Kalam wasn't ready, Duke, to accept the fact that Zoey beat him. Wasn't ready to just lay down, well, you may have no choice right now, for two, lay down and move down the rankings. Kalam, I think, felt that he had a lot more fight left in himself and something to prove. I think Zoey will continue to step up to the plate until there's no more plate to step up to.
But it's rare that a challenge is made by the winner. The winner has nothing else to prove.
Oh, backcracker.
Of course he's going to challenge her. He's upset that he lost. He feels he needs to be vindicated somehow. She's going to throw it out there. I mean, yeah, kudos to her for saying yes, but I think she'd be better served to try to go after Convale, to try to go after somebody else that's higher up the ladder, because you're punching down at this point.
Duke, we saw a devastating backcracker by Zoey a moment ago, but having all of Kalam's weight land on her knees squarely, will that affect Zoey moving forward?
It doesn't appear to be. She's going up top where she likes to be. I mean, I don't see any ill effects. It's an interesting question, but double stomp, I'm not noticing a thing.
Yeah, Zoey's playing through the pain.
There's a rapid-fire double stomps here from Zoey.
Looking to slay the giant any way possible. 2 count only.
We got two. Zoey can't believe it, but quite frankly, Kalam's got to get himself off the mat, and he's doing everything he can. What? Why is he out here?
What, the professor?
What the hell is he doing out here?
Professor is watching from the entranceway. Normally our backstage
Sweet
correspondent.
Mother of Lord, that was a vicious forearm.
Professor's been helping cover the Kalam Zoey story and a number of others as well on Mega's social media. Professor.
Okay, so is he covering the story or is he the story?
That's a good question. Professor just held up one finger almost as if he was instructing Kalam.
Well, she's out on her feet.
Oh, shot right to the side of the jaw. And that'll do it.
That's it. Wow. Like Kaiser Soze, he's just gone.
And the professor leaves as soon as the business is handled, but it looked like a signal almost from umpire to player for Professor to Kalam, caused Kalam to shift midstream, change that strategy, and they'll give credit at work.
What's going on here? Why don't you know? I'm not a broadcast journalist. I'm an ex-wrestler. Joe Dabrowski, you should know what's going on here.
Well, I think the main story to take away from this, Duke, is that the Zoey Kalam series is now 1-1. I don't think we're done between these two.
Well, no, now it's her turn.
Mega. MC Dub.